Yo, welcome back to another episode of Those Car Dudes. Today we're going to be showing you how to change your thermostat on your car. So if you guys have been following along, you guys will know that I bought this car for $400.
$425, to be fair. It was overheating. There was no water in the radiator.
It's bone dry.
And we topped it up and drove back to Auckland, and when we got here there was no water in the radiator.
Bone dry.
There was enough cold winter New Zealand air going through the radiator to keep the car cool on the way home, which is actually quite surprising. But we also think that there is probably a thermostat problem, so we decided to change the thermostat anyway and see how we go, see if we run into any other problems. So let's do it.
Boom.
Boom. So the first thing you want to do to start to change your thermostat is you want to drain your radiator and your cooling system. To do that, there should be a little plug on the bottom or on the side of the radiator somewhere that you can unscrew and drain that from. Or if you can't be bothered finding that, or it's stuck for some reason, you can just pull off the bottom hose on your radiator and drain it from there. We've already done that, and now we've got the car in the garage, and we've started to pull off the top radiator hose and also any cables or anything that's in the way of our thermostat housing. And the reason why we want to do that is so that we can locate and pull up our thermostat housing and access the thermostat.
Cool, so on this 1993 GTR 35, our thermostat is located on the, looking front on from the car, on the left hand side, just underneath the, I guess, distributor. Just on the side of the block here, so yeah. Cool, so this is our thermostat housing. What we can see is we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. I already removed this. This hose, just with some pliers, and that's all that was. But yeah, we'll get that one off. 4 bolts. Easy as, bro. Easy as. Front-wheel drive cars.
Can I just say something, JD? This engine, right? It is. I was looking at it before, and if you look on the VIN plate over here, you can see that it's a VG30 engine.
What does it tell you, Nathan? What does it tell you?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
This is pretty much the same engine that's found in an R35 GTR.
Well, this is a GTR. What were you thinking?
Because
you think we'll just work on some crap Maxima in the middle of the night?
Legit though, because
bro, can I just say, these car dudes have standards, bro.
These car dudes. Can't even remember our name.
It's not a GTR, bro. It's a Ferrari. You can see it's red, bro. It's pretty much a V6 Ferrari.
Just so everyone knows, this is our new overflow tank. It's a Ovaltine energy drink canister. Plastic container, yes.
With 2 holes in it.
With 2 holes in it because, well, yeah, why did we drill 2 holes?
Breather hole. We don't know what we're doing.
And we just cable tied it onto the windscreen washer tank. It's just sitting there, bro. So that works really well. So if anyone...
Well. Oh. There it is. All one's out. They've given us the wrong one, bro.
Are you sure?
Well, it looks different. Cool, so we just try to fit the new one into the housing, and it didn't seem to fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean this one up and get rid of all that rust and just chuck this one back in. And then hopefully that'll work. If not, I'll have to buy another one. Boom. So the process will still be the same as getting a new one. Right now we're pretty much just cleaning this one. I'm going to be putting that one in, so maybe just pretend that that's the new one.
Magic lubricant.
And I'm running low of the magic liquid. So what you want to do is you just want to sand off all the old gasket that was on there, and yeah, they'll just, I guess, prep it for the new gasket, which I guess we're about to put on. Pretty much, some people that like to use contact cleaner. Also, that just helps to give that surface just a bit more of a clean. So now that we've finished cleaning up the housing, we can go ahead now and put the thermostat, I guess, all back together, which is awesome. What we're going to be using is this gasket sealant, CRC, and what we're going to do is we're just going to apply it around the edges and maybe a bit on the inside edge there, just so we can, yeah. So the place that I got my thermostat from, which is, can we name drop in this?
No. We're not. We don't have enough money to pay for the lawyers.
Billy's garage.
What a place.
Or is that actually a place? And Billy's watching right now.
Sorry, Billy.
Sorry, Billy.
Nothing personal, bro.
They gave us the wrong gasket. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the CRC gasket silicon, which is pretty cool. High temperature, up to 330 degrees. So I'm hoping that'll be enough. But anyway, yeah, we'll do that now.
Shot, Billy.
I have no idea what I'm doing, eh?
You say that most videos.
Yeah, so just go ahead now and apply it in a very professional manner.
Whoa.
Not too much.
Professional.
Not too much. Just a little bit.
It might be important to note that this particular stuff that we have dries within half an hour.
Nathan, you know nothing.
Okay then. So you want to put it on is like once you got the stuff on, you want to chuck the thermostat and the thermostat housing on straight away and bolt it up so it doesn't dry before you actually get it on there, because you want it to dry on the engine.
Looking pretty good, eh?
Oh, you're pretty professional, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, I've studied years and years for this degree.
Clearly. You're getting it in the inner bit of the housing though. That's probably not good. You're gonna have to wipe that out.
What's $400, bro?
It's 425 plus 55 for the thermostat because you got ripped off.
Don't come over here and my house, my territory, and tell me who I am. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is amazing. Who taught me how to do this? I have no idea.
Obviously not a very good person. It looked like a dentist taught you how to do this.
Those guys don't take any responsibility for cars breaking down on the road because you guys watch these videos.
But if you guys do break down, give us a yell.
Give us a
Send
yell.
us a message, and if we get it in time, we'll come and help you.
We'll fix it. Cable tie. Yeah.
Ovaltine.
Cool. So when you're putting this in, on this particular model, the thermostat, the long bit's facing into the housing, and then this part is running into the engine. Make sure that little nipple is running into the engine, but it's facing the top. Awesome. Make sure it's in that ridge, and then what you're going to go and do now is you get your mate with the light. Get your mate with the light, and it's going to shine it in there so you can see.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Shot, bro. And you're going to go ahead now and just... Bro, that's in my face, eh? And just put the bolt on. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Oh, it's not even in the hole, bro. Oh, I'm raging right now. Light, I need the light, bro.
Once that housing's on, tighten up the bolts, and your GTR is almost ready to be driven. Dude, the guards are so wide on this, we could actually, like, chuck some fat rims under this. Oh, what's up, player? What's going on with you?
So once you've tightened up your thermostat housing, you can now go ahead and reconnect everything that you've taken off in order to, I guess, make some room. So that includes cooling pipes and, I guess, plug leads or whatever. But yeah, go ahead now and just connect those back up, and yeah, wait for that RTV silicon gasket to get dry. Boom, 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 boom. 30 minutes, apparently.
What are we going to do for 30 minutes?
Xbox, maybe?
The Xbox? Okay.
Playing a game of FIFA? Oh wait, you don't play FIFA.
We'll see you in 30 minutes.
Once your RTV silicon gasket is all dry around the thermostat housing, feel free to put some water in your radiator or some coolant. Actually, coolant's a lot better, isn't it? But we don't have any at the moment, so we just chuck water in it. But put some coolant in there, start the car up, let it pump around the engine, keep topping it up until it's full in the radiator, chuck the cap back on, and you're good to go. And that is how you change a thermostat.
One very important thing to remember, guys, is always check your cable ties. You know, those suckers come loose sometimes, so make sure you you know, keep a good eye on those ones, yeah?
Especially on your drift mods, you know, on your bumpers and your bonnets, keeping your doors on. Man, you can cable tie anything. It always works. Yeah, we cable tied his gearbox on his Skyline. It was great.
Even a dip as well.
You can do anything with enough cable ties, people. Anything.
Tight, remember.
The world is your oyster when you have enough cable ties. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure to check out some of our other videos. We will be doing more stuff on this particular car and other cars for that matter. Check out some of our other videos. Chuck a like if you liked it, chuck down a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out. So once you've tightened up your ballot,
Bro, manual convert you. Anyone want to see it? Throw it down in the comments.